What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live video. It's Jose Rodriguez. Shout out to the Built from Pain movement. That is my personal coaching program that I run. Okay, where I hold you to your highest form of accountability to make sure that you crush your goals, achieve your dreams, and manifest exactly what it is that you fucking want. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Today, I named it You're Running Out of Time. And it makes fucking sense. It's something that actually sometimes even keeps me up at night because I see how much there is to do in the world. And every single time that I have these thoughts and I have these understandings, because, like, here's the thing, right? What does everybody else say? Oh, don't worry about that. You always have tomorrow. And they always take the day as if, like nothing's gonna happen today. Might as well just wait for tomorrow. It's the same philosophy as it's like, let's say it's 10 a.m., right? Or it's 8:15 a.m. now. Oh, it's already 8:15 a.m. By the time, I'm done with this, is gonna be 8:30, which is practically 9 o'clock. And then by the time I'm 9, I gotta put this thing away because of this or that. It'll be 10, and by the time it's 10, it's already 12. So might as well just wait till 12 or go to sleep. Like that philosophy to me never fucking made sense, and it doesn't make sense, right? The philosophy for me is make every second count every single day. And with what's happening in the world today, right? It's a pandemic, not knowing whether things are going to open up, things are going to close down again. There's a lot of uncertainty in the air now more than ever. And that's why I'm saying you're running out of time. So if you're watching this, the best thing that I could recommend you is to stock up your resources now. Make sure that you are getting in position so that you have enough resources. If some shit happens, right? If you're living in the United States or whatever the case is, you can do something with your life and not be in the position where you have to be the effect of a decision that's going to negatively impact you or your family. You see, when you are in a position where you're financially free or you have more money, right? You're wealthy. You're not depending on a 9 to 5 that actually may close down anytime, right? Now you are freeing yourself and liberating yourself from any potential tyranny that may come, right? And look, if it happens and it comes down to it, the question is my family going to be okay with counting on me, or are they going to be able to count on me if I have to make a decision to be able to go somewhere else or to be able to provide still, right? If they all lose their jobs, who can they count on? I'm going to have to assume that responsibility. Why? Because I make my own money. I'm a businessman. I could create opportunities, and I know this shit about myself. However, if you don't know that about yourself, then now is the time to start to build that character, right? People are still struggling with fucking confidence these days. Are you fucking kidding me? There are way bigger problems than struggling with confidence. Now you have to create. Now it's time to level the fuck up. You don't have time to make a decision to not go out and knock on those doors or make that call because of lack of confidence. Confidence is going to be the result of you going out there and doing what the fuck you have to do. How do you expect to be confident without developing some sort of competence around the subject that you're about and what you're doing? And that's the problem now. They're turning so weak into little bitches straight up that they're afraid of doing the exact same thing that is going to put them in a better position to evolve and grow. And what ends up happening? Oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. And that's really where I think the root of this whole shit is that people are becoming lazy and they don't want to go in the field and get embarrassed. They don't want to go out into the world and be told no or get rejected. Man, grow the fuck up. Grow up. Especially if you're listening to the shit that I talk about. Look, put your feelings aside and get to where you want to get to. Knock on the doors you need to knock on. Call the people that you need to call. Do what you have to do to get ahead in life. Don't just wait for you to magically go to sleep, right? And then wake up with some fucking high God level confidence without doing anything in life. No, it's going to take work and dedication every single day. Now, if you haven't been working on building that character, then man, you're behind. And every single day that goes on, you're behind. You don't know what the future has to hold. You don't know what may come. However, you can depend on yourself to move every single day towards victory, towards success, towards where you need to be. And that's the thing, man. People need to take this shit way more serious, and especially communication. Everybody thinks that right now we're in a place where everything is all good, right? And look, I wish it was that way, but it's fucking not. Straight up. I can't even turn on the fucking TV without worrying about getting fucking programmed. You get what I mean? Like, you get what's happening? Like, you can't even go on Netflix these days without watching a show and being able to point out the specific agenda behind that show. Like there's so many things that are happening in the world, and people are literally blind to this shit. There are people that watch the news every single day still, CNN. Now, I don't know if this fucking video is going to get blocked or whatever the case is because of all the shit that I'm talking about, but I don't give a fuck. There are way more important things than me worrying about that shit right now. And why am I talking about this? Because if you're a person that is not concentrating on evolving and leveling up your communication and your understanding of what's happening in the world, what's actually happening in the world, not what they're telling you that's happening, then you're going to be lost and you're going to be in big trouble. What are some things that I would recommend as an individual to develop every single day moving forward from this day on? Your communication, key. Communication is going to get you into whatever fucking place you want to go into. Communication is the key. Communication is why salespeople make so much fucking money. It's because their ability to communicate. The person that is able to communicate at the highest level is going to earn the highest paycheck. The person that's going to communicate at the lowest level is not going to make any money and is going to crash. Is not going to make money. Is not going to be able to provide. And you know, that going to end up having to work for default or on a regular job, right? And it's not going to go anywhere. But if your communication skills are up to par and you can have a conversation with somebody where you're able to move them because you have a product that you can actually, you know, sell them and you'll feel good about it because it's something that'll actually benefit them, then you're talking about it, right? Now you're being ethical and you're also developing your communication as you're going. I'm only talking about this because I'm in sales. I sell real estate. That's what I do. I never felt bad about selling a piece of real estate ever. Why? Because I know I'm doing the right thing. Now, in the process of me selling real estate, what ended up happening? My communication skills developed because now I was in the business of influencing people. You know this. You look at your family, right? Your parents or whatever the case is. How many times have you tried to help them understand something, right? And it could be something that would be extremely beneficial for them, yet they choose not to listen to you for whatever reason. Even if it's beneficial for them and it's going to put them in a better position, they'll be like, oh, no, you know, I'm okay. You don't know what you're talking about, whatever the case is. And now you're not able to influence them in a way that you would want them to help them and benefit them. Now what do? That's why being an effective communicator helps. Now you can impact not just your family, but your community. Now you can be the voice of reason when it comes down to shit like this. And now people like us, they either want us on their side or they want to get rid of us. So that's why you got to be careful, right? However, look, when it comes down to it, communication is fucking key. Communication is the key to open any fucking door you want to open. So level up your communication. How do you level up your communication? You level up your communication by either going out and look, sales is the way that I did it. Okay. But besides sales, go out and network with more people, socialize, have deeper conversations and more meaningful conversations with the people that are around you. There are a lot of techniques and things that we could talk about, but usually I that's what I get paid for, right? The Built from Pain movement. Look it up, okay? If you want to learn more about communication, that's probably where you should be. But besides communication, something else is money, making more money. People slack on this shit as if, oh, you know, money's all right, but I'm doing good without it. No, make more fucking money. You need money. If you wanted to book a flight out the country because whatever, tyranny or whatever the case is, are you going to be able to do that? If your mom gets sick or a family member gets sick and the treatment is $50,000, she can't afford it. Are you going to be able to do that? Literally making money is fucking important. People act like it's not, but it is. Money is the root of all evil. No, it's not. Check your beliefs. What's happening in there? Money is important. Communication is going to ultimately help you get money. Okay? Money, relationships, connections, right? Who do you know? If you don't know anybody, you're going to be less likely to be in a better position when it comes down to it. If you have to, either look, my business wouldn't be anywhere right now if it wasn't for the people that I know. And I just know that that's a fact. How? Because I had to call people every single day for 4 hours straight, minimum, to be able to get in front of their door and have a conversation with them, make them like me so that I could do business with them. Now, based on that relationship, they referred me 2 or 3 other people that wanted to buy or sell real estate. Now, what did that do? Some of these clients have made me over $50,000. And it just started off of one conversation. Communication, right? You build a relationship, make money. And then another thing is building your character as a man or a woman. What are you working on every single day? Are you a pushover? Are you very, very agreeable where you have no spine? Or are you somebody that wants to have intelligent communication and want to get ahead in life? Are you a person that is not going to be fooled by the flashy shit in front of you? Are you a person that's patient? Are you a person that's able to overcome any resistance that comes your way? The obstacle becomes the path. Are you that individual, or are you the individual that's going to break if anything happens? You got to build your character. How about your physique? How about your health? Are you eating all the things that are chemically poisoned, that slow you down, slow your consciousness down, cloud your consciousness? You're running out of time. The more time goes, you see it's happening. The more polluted the information becomes, and the more polluted the food becomes, the more polluted everything fucking becomes these days. It's crazy. Now I got a big plan for the future. The guys in the Built from Pain movement know about it. I talk about it all the time. However, what is the main message that I'm pushing here? The main message is you have to be ready for everything in life, everything. Expect the unexpected. And don't think about it as, oh, well, maybe next year I'll have this. No, you got to start acting now. Look, I know that a lot of people around you may be comfortable, and if not, good. You should be in that environment. However, it's the only way that you're going to start moving in the right direction if you start now. All right, that's going to be it for today. Let me see. Besides that, I would just say there really isn't much to talk about unless you've already started the journey. But yeah, just fucking begin. Like, I don't know what people wait so long to take care of something. Like, it's now that you have to build that character so that you could be the individual that can handle business. It's now. Make more fucking money, develop your communication, develop your character, and keep fucking growing. Don't apologize for it either, because people are going to try to make you feel bad for getting ahead in life. Get around the right people and continue to fucking grow. All right. I'll catch you guys on the next episode or next video or whatever the fuck we want to call this. See you guys. Peace.